Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This is Savannah.
Hi.
Savannah likes to lose things.
Yes, I do.
She likes to lose her phone most of the time. So what we did for Christmas is we got her a tile. And can we show the tile?
Yes.
We bought her a tile for Christmas. And that is so that when she loses her phone, she can ring her phone with her tile. For this, we bought the tile for the fact that she loses her phone all the time. Okay, so when did we figure out she lost her purse? Oh,
No
we forgot.
purse.
What did we forget?
Savannah forgot that she actually had a tile in the purse.
Yes, she had the
Today,
the
2
tracking
weeks.
unit.
2 weeks after she lost it, now she remembers, right? So that's pretty typical too.
And the tile is attached to my phone and her phone. So we ringed it and it said, oh, at one of the local restaurants we go to every single week. It put it in that vicinity. It's a big shopping center. So what we did is, but it wouldn't tell us exactly where because it's Bluetooth. You've got to be within 100 feet for it to ring, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we went on a scavenger hunt, right?
Yes.
And he's still so mad about it. Look at him. He's still so mad about it.
I am pretty upset about it,
I'm
to be
so
honest.
mad. Okay, so now we have to eat somewhere different, but we'll get to that. Okay, so what we did is we went over to this huge shopping complex and we walked around with the app to find out where it is. And this morning, before we went over there, I called this restaurant and I said, my daughter lost a purse. Here's what it looks like. It's blue. It's round. You cannot miss it. Cartoon characters. Oh my gosh. They're like, well, look in the office. They come back. They're like, we don't have it. I was like, okay. So we let that go. We went to the shopping center. We went into the restaurant. They're like, no, it's not here. We don't have it.
So guys, today we're trying to find my purse. It's my blue purse. It has stuff in it.
But what else does it have in it? How do we know it's here?
Money.
A tile. So, want to see this, guys? I am
It's a-
tracking down my purse with my tile, which is...
This is a true test of a tile. If we find it, we might buy one for everything we have. If we can't find it, tile might be dead to us. We just don't know yet.
Yeah, see, look. Tracking down my tile.
What we figured out is when the manager came out, we don't have it. So we walked around, we're like, we think it's in the kitchen because we'd get to this wall and they're like, it's at the wall. What's behind the wall? They're like, that's the kitchen. It's not back there. It's not back there. So
But in their defense, they let us go back there.
Yeah.
So they knew.
yeah, they're like, all right. So we walk behind the building where there's a parking lot. The great thing about a tile is that you can connect it. If you have the tile, let's say in your purse, you can swap it. And if you've lost your purse, you can ding it. So she lost her purse and we have narrowed it down to a specific car at a restaurant we always go to from somebody that works here. So what they're doing right now, I feel horrible, but what they're doing right now is finding out who the owner of the car is, because the great thing about a tile is the signal strength. The signal strength will tell you exactly pretty much where it is.
Yes, it's awesome.
As soon as you get close enough to the tile, you're able to ding it. So once you ding it, then it will tell you, they have green circles that go stronger and stronger as you get there. And so we have searched the whole plaza and we
I found
have
one car.
found it. And
Like the one
it's-
car is a really strong
And we
signal.
circle the car. As soon as you walk away from the car, it goes down. This is bad news. And we're like, it's back here, it's back here. And there's also a dumpster area. So as we're looking, this woman comes out into the dumpster area from the restaurant 3 times. She's like bringing out a box, bringing out this, 3 times, same woman. We don't think anything of it at this point.
We did.
We did.
We
okay,
thought
they
it.
don't.
Come on, let's
All
be
right.
honest. We're like, what is that crazy ass woman doing? And then Savannah looks at me and she goes, it's gotta be her.
Right, because what we did is there was a row of 4 cars, and this is where the employees park. And so when I walked around with the phone, it literally narrowed it down to 1 car, guys, 1 car. If I walked away from that car, the green things got smaller. When I was on top of that car, all full things. They're like, it's in the car. Okay, so this is really bad news. So we're gonna have to try to approach this delicately because the purse is in the car and we need the purse back because it does have things in the purse that we need.
I'm not gonna be as delicate.
No, he's not gonna be as delicate. So I went back into the restaurant, I got the manager and I was like, listen, I know this delicate
We actually
situation.
got the GM.
I did, I got the GM. I was like, I know it's a delicate situation, but it's in this car. And he's like, oh, let me go see her.
But he didn't come back out either. But you know who did? The lady that was out there 3 times.
3 times!
She comes out like she's on fire.
Yes.
And she's like, oh. Are you talking about like maybe a purse?
Yeah.
Are you talking? So
It's like
the
this.
unidentifiable full black purse that you see everyone carry? No, not that one. The one that I picked up on the patio. Nope, that's not it either because we weren't on the patio. So you literally carried it out of the restaurant and you put it in your car and you covered it on the floorboard of your car with a blanket.
Yes. And
Doesn't seem
And I
suspicious.
showed them
Not
the picture
suspicious.
of this exact purse. They knew what we were, They knew what we were looking for. So she literally said she found it on a patio a couple weeks ago and just threw it in her car because she just didn't want to bother to walk it back in. And it's just been in the car. She just meant to take it back in. Even though she came out 3 times, she had no idea we were going to catch her with the tile.
Except for the fact that when we were in the restaurant, we literally walked around with phones because we're like, it's got a tile in it.
We were like,
but so
5-0.
my guess though is that we went right back there. My guess is she went out there 3 times to see if she could get it out of her car
And we
quickly. And we were just standing on top of the car because we knew it was in the car.
We're like, okay, so an employee took her purse, kept it for 2 weeks, never turned it in, didn't put it in the office, which restaurants do. Would you like to know what that employee does at the restaurant? Who wants to say?
Manager.
She's the manager! The manager.
Yes.
Found the purse?
Yes.
It was in somebody's car. The odds of that.
So Tile, I am a little bit amazed. It
That was
literally
awesome.
tracked us down to the exact vehicle in a complete plaza filled with restaurants and people. It narrowed us down to one restaurant. We thought it was in the kitchen, but was it?
No, it
No.
was in somebody's car. Thank you so much, Tile. You like saved my purse.
And it was the manager. So
Dun dun dun.
we're in even more trouble.
Yeah.
Probably, but anyways, we got our purse back.
I went back in, I talked to the GM, and he's like, I'm happy you found it. I'm like, I'm really disappointed in your employee, the fact that she knew she had it. She wouldn't have come out 3 times to make sure she could try to throw it in the dumpster or something. She knew she had it. She knew she was caught. Here is the moral of the story. Do not steal things. Why? Because you never know when a tracking device is in the thing that you stole. She had no idea that we'd be able to narrow it down to one car.
That's the power of a tile.
Tile of the
baby.
tile. So she thought she
And-
was clear because she thought she wasn't going to get caught. Nobody thinks there's going to be a tracking device in something you stole.
The other moral of the story is, Tile, your slogan should change to
Catch the thieves.
catching the thieves 1%. Nobody ever would before, if you found something or whatever,
me see.
you never ever had to worry about, is somebody gonna hunt me down and find it?
I'm super mad
super
that
upset
people are
about it.
so dishonest.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, that took us over an hour.
A manager. This isn't like a kid in
Yeah,
the
it's a
kitchen that's like
manager.
making like no money at all and it's like, oh my god, I got a purse, I could sell it on eBay, whatever. This is a manager of the restaurant. So keep that in mind when you're at a restaurant.
Yeah, and the
That's-
general manager claims that she's on the up and up, the most loyal person ever. I'm happy it all turned out. I'm happy that we got the purse back. I'm just super sad at our society for having people that are so dishonest. And the fact that she was there today when we happened to go by looking for it, and that she got caught red-handed, and now her general manager knows whether he believes she's loyal or not. In the back of his mind, he's like, okay, so the purse is found. Jujubee purse. Back in action.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Okay, guys, leave us a comment. What should the question be? Leave us a comment if you've ever had something stolen. What would the question? We need a question.
Should the manager be fired?
There we go. Should
Question
the
number one.
manager of the restaurant who stole the purse be fired? Leave a comment down below and let us know.
I think so.
Do we cut her a break and be like, or should she be fired? What would you
Fired,
do if you own the restaurant? And that's it, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.
I no longer eat at that restaurant any longer.
That's the downside of the purse.
We go there
debacle.
we go every week. We go every week
And now we can never eat there again. Why?
because I can't deal with people being dishonest. That they lose my patronage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We can't support a business that has people that are dishonest. So unfortunately, we have to now find a new place to eat, a new favorite place to eat.
You're dead to us.
I'm sorry, guys.
Dead.